Hey guys, Virginia the Buckeye Gamer here, back with another video, and this is going to be like a little topic discussion video that I've had on my mind for quite a while, and we're going to talk a little bit about greatest hits version of games. So I just kind of grabbed the game from the 3 different consoles that were easiest for me to access at the time, because I'm kind of just throwing this video together haphazardly, so I apologize if it's not the best, but I just kind of wanted to get this out. So basically what I want to talk about here is, again, the greatest hits and why I don't think it's such a big deal to have these in your collection. Now, I know there are some people who are adamant that they do not want any part of any kind of greatest hits version of a game. They think it's just garbage and blah, 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 and all that stuff. Well, I personally don't think that, honestly. I'm in the market of, if you can find a game, it's one that you want to play it, go for it. Whether or not if it's greatest hits or not, you know, I buy a game because I want to play it, and if I, for some reason, just don't like how the greatest hits cover actually looks, you know, the other option is you could always, you know, get a, what's the word I'm looking for? Reproduction cover, you know, reproduction box and stuff like that, to make it look like it's, you know, the original release. Now again, I don't know a ton of people like that. There are actually some I know, again, none personally, but I have seen some YouTubers who collect only the greatest hits. Now, again, I think that is probably going a little bit extreme, but I get it can kind of look a little silly on the shelf too. So some people are a little more nitpicky about that. So that I can completely understand. But a lot of times with greatest hits, and again, this isn't always the case. Like I said, I have, for example, I have Final Fantasy IX for PlayStation 1. We have F-Zero GX for Nintendo GameCube, which Nintendo had theirs labeled as Player's Choice. And then they moved on to Nintendo Selects. It's basically the same thing. And then, of course, we got PS2 game. We have Burnout Revenge. So again, just random games I picked out here, for example. But sometimes you can actually find these a little bit cheaper than if you were to get like the original, like the first print release. Now, sometimes though too, and I don't really have anything to compare this with. Now, I know the original Final Fantasy IX instruction booklet did come colored, I do believe. A lot of times in greatest hits, they are black and white. So you do definitely want to keep that in mind. I know that's a turnoff for a lot of people. But again, personally, I don't really mind if it's a game that I absolutely adore, like if it's one of my favorites, then yeah, I'll go out and try to find a colored manual to put inside of it. But again, other than those couple of things, I don't really think collecting greatest hits versions of games is that big of a deal. Like I said, sometimes you can save money, but again, if you're really that nitpicky, just buy the game in parts. You know, you can buy the game first and then the case afterwards, manual, so on and so forth. A lot of times in general, you can just save money that way. But yeah, again, if you see a game you want, don't worry if it's a greatest hits edition or not. Go out and buy it. It'll play just the same. All right, guys, very, very short video this week. And again, I do apologize. A lot has been going on the last couple of weeks, so I have not had time to really upload. But I'm going to kind of go on a video recording grind here and get some pre-recorded for you guys, because the next couple of months for me are going to be extremely busy. So I might detail that in a future video, maybe a short or something. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little rant or slash discussion. You feel free to leave your comments, your thoughts, your opinions down in the description box below. And as always, remember, Jesus is real. He loves you. I love you too. You all stay safe, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget, I also have a Facebook page, which I will link in the description box below. All right, I'll catch you guys later.